Okay, our first question will come from Elaine.
Got you.
Hey, Shaq, good to see you. First things first, just what's it been like for you the last 48 or so hours? Because not only are you trying to focus on a football game, but you've also got a family, a large family that you've got to take care of, and you got to make sure they're safe too.
Yeah, we just was figuring out the plans, what the team was doing, where we was relocating to. Then once we figured that out, we just had to figure out was we driving or flying, because we wanted to bring our dogs down and didn't want to leave them. But once we finally figured the plans out, we just had to be patient, like with the flights getting here and stuff like that. But it was a little bit stressful, but it wasn't too bad since we got out before everything came.
And one thing, one thing Coach Bowles had talked about with us, and then he addressed with the team, was these slow starts on defense. From your standpoint, can you kind of pinpoint why you guys have, gotten off to slow starts on defense, and then of course, clamped down in the rest of the games?
It just be us. It just be about us taking what we see and trusting what we see in practice into the game. Well, for my position group anyway, because it'd be some times where we jump out our gaps, or it'd be times where we don't trust what we see and we end up giving up a 5-yard, 6-yard run or something like that. And that hurts to start. That hurts any point of the game, but most definitely to start the game, because they trying to gather momentum and gain momentum. So be able to just limit that to 2 or 3 yards instead of 5, 6 yards, we'd be in a better position.
Rick Stroud.
Hey, Shaq, it might seem like a while ago since you guys faced the Chiefs and Mahomes in the Super Bowl, but you played them a couple of times. I think you chased them about 500 yards that day. What have you learned about Mahomes? What is it that your defense knows they have to do to compete against him?
We know that hopefully we won't have to cover for a long time, because the pressure is getting there, but he's a playmaker. He's going to make guys miss, and he's going to extend the plays and try to make a play. So we could just limit that as much as possible, because it's hard to cover people for 5, 6 seconds, no matter who you are, no matter what caliber DB you are. And we got a lot of great ones on our team. So if we could just get them on the ground when we get the first opportunity and not miss, and we'll let them make us miss, it'll help our defense a lot.
Great.
Hey, Shaq, from what you've seen in these first 3 games, how different is this Chiefs offensive line from the one you guys faced in the Super Bowl 2 years ago?
I think I really don't think it's too much of a difference. I think we have a lot of favorable matchups. I think we have an opportunity to really dominate the game, as long as I just think, we got an opportunity to really impose our will as pass rushers, edge rushers this game, and we could really have a coming out party. Cause I know we had 6 sacks the other game, but we could really have a coming out party as edge and as edge defenders in the position group for this game.
Sarah Wolf.
Hey, Shaq, I don't think we've asked anybody yet that's been on the Zoom with us. We obviously here all know what it's like in Tampa. I know you guys are probably practicing indoors and are in hotels, but what is it like down there weather-wise? Because I know you were still getting hit. So can you just kind of describe the scene of what's going on down there in Miami?
Oh, it's been we came in, it was raining. Once we got in, rain for a little bit of the night, then it stopped, and I don't think it has done anything since, or not to my knowledge anyway. But it's been some wind out here for sure, and it just seemed like normal flow of the weather for this time, but it's nothing like crazy. Besides, it is on the outskirts of a hurricane.
Is that weird for you guys, knowing, that so many people up here and then you guys kind of escape it? Is that when you guys are back at the hotel, when you're not studying football, how much are you guys locked into what's going on up here?
When I'm chilling with my wife, we most definitely checking the weather. I'm looking at the cameras to see if it's flooding on the street or anything going on. So I'm locked in with some of my downtime for sure. But I'm glad that everybody who did make it out made it out, and just pray for everybody to stay safe who's still there, and hopefully it's not as bad as it's supposed to be, but I know that's probably not going to happen. But I just hope everybody stay safe.
All right, that's all we have time for. Thank you.
All right, thank you.